LeBron James leaving the Lakers, the rumor that has rocked the NBA. Yes, you heard correctly. The shocking prediction that LeBron James may part ways with the Los Angeles Lakers has sent waves across the entire basketball world. And what I'm about to explain will have every Lakers supporter holding their breath. For months now, one question has lingered in Los Angeles. What comes next for LeBron James? He has been the face of the NBA for 2 decades. The legend who challenged age, redefined greatness, and kept the Lakers in the spotlight. But now, for the first time since he arrived in purple and gold, his future is clouded with uncertainty. According to Grant Hughes of Bleacher Report, all signs are pointing toward LeBron stepping away from the Lakers. And not quietly. Hughes foresees a blockbuster trade that could completely reshape the NBA. So how did this situation develop? Let's break it down. The Luka Doncic era begins. At only 26 years old, Luka Doncic has already been positioned as the Lakers' next generational star. The front office has made it clear. The future of the franchise rests on his shoulders. Every roster move, every adjustment, every decision is being tailored to fit Luka's needs. The failed contract extension. The Lakers had a chance to secure LeBron's legacy in Los Angeles with a final extension, but they chose not to. They refused to fully commit, declined to add the rotation help he requested, and avoided going all in for one last championship push. The Western Conference landscape. The West is loaded with talent. The Nuggets, Warriors, Suns, and Mavericks are all pushing their limits to stay competitive. Meanwhile, the Lakers appear cautious, unwilling to make the urgent moves required to win now. That runs directly against what LeBron has always demanded, LeBron's perspective at age 40. LeBron is still rewriting record books at 40, still showing glimpses of the unstoppable force he has been for 2 decades. But time remains undefeated. Each season is precious, and every wasted opportunity pushes him closer to retirement without another championship ring. Imagine being in his shoes. He looks around the locker room and sees Doncic holding the keys to the franchise. He sees management refusing to extend him. He sees a lack of urgency in building a contender. For the first time, he's no longer the centerpiece, no longer the most valuable piece in the building. That doesn't sit well with LeBron James, the man who has always been the face of every team he's joined. Hughes explained it clearly. If the Lakers had assembled a roster full of stars, LeBron might accept a reduced role, saving his energy for the playoffs and taking over when it matters most. But this isn't that roster. The lack of extension speaks volumes. The organization does not see him as the co-star alongside Doncic when the team eventually contends. Think about that. This is LeBron James, a 4-time champion, Finals MVP, global icon, and player who changed the game forever. And the Lakers are signaling that he is no longer even their second star. The reality is simple. The Lakers are planning for the future, and Luka Doncic is that future. LeBron, at 40, is part of the past. That's the harsh truth. Why a trade feels inevitable. LeBron won't quietly accept this. He won't spend one of his final seasons watching from the sidelines while the Lakers prepare for tomorrow. He will want out. He will want to be traded. He will want to chase one last championship before retiring. Picture it. LeBron, in another jersey, making one final push for glory. That idea alone shakes the NBA. The ripple effect would be massive. Wherever LeBron goes, everything changes. Ticket sales, TV ratings, playoff races, championship odds. He is still the ultimate game changer. If the Lakers allow him to leave, it will mark the end of one of the most dramatic chapters in the team's history. The Doncic-LeBron duo's uncertain future. For now, this means the much-hyped Luka-LeBron pairing in Hollywood could already be nearing its conclusion. Fans hoped this partnership would bring titles, legacy, and unforgettable memories. While it has produced plenty of highlights, it may end much earlier than anyone anticipated. LeBron has always valued control over games, over his legacy, and over his future. If the Lakers won't give him that anymore, he will find another team that will. So buckle up, Lakers fans. The signs are visible, the whispers are louder than ever, and the writing is on the wall. LeBron James's time in Los Angeles may soon come to an end. If it does, the trade will become a defining moment in NBA history. Lakers' offseason moves and offensive outlook. The Lakers, one of the most historic franchises in sports, made offseason moves that sparked excitement. At the center of it all is Luka Doncic, acquired midway through last season to boost the team's offense. Doncic is a generational scorer who can create his own shot anywhere. Pairing his offensive brilliance with LeBron's vision seemed unstoppable. Initially, there were adjustments. Doncic needed time to learn the system and adapt to the Los Angeles spotlight. But once comfortable, he reminded the world why he's considered one of the best offensive talents alive. With chemistry built, fans expected nothing short of dominance. But optimism isn't universal. NBA analyst Grant Hughes recently released his offensive projections. While some teams earned elite grades, the Lakers only received a B+. Respectable, but not the dominance fans dreamed of. Hughes argued the Lakers might be above average, but won't be among the league's most dangerous offenses. Why? First, the departure of Dorian Finney-Smith. He may not be a household name, but insiders know his value. When he played, the Lakers' offense improved by more than 9 points per 100 possessions. His floor spacing allowed Luka and LeBron room to operate. But he signed with Houston this summer, leaving the Lakers without that crucial shooter. Second, LeBron's age. At 40, he continues to do things that defy logic. Yet whispers about his future grow louder, with free agency looming next summer. The uncertainty surrounding his final years casts a shadow. That places all the pressure on Doncic. The Lakers are banking on him not only sustaining his brilliance, but elevating it further. Next season, he won't just be a star, he will be the star, the centerpiece of every possession. But there's a concern. Is offense enough? While Doncic and LeBron can score in bunches, defensive questions remain. Adding DeAndre Ayton helps at the rim, but defense requires rotations, discipline, and consistency. The Lakers haven't proven they can deliver that under pressure. That means many games may turn into shootouts, a risky formula across 82 games. So, the truth. Doncic and LeBron will create highlights and put up points. But experts question if it will be enough to push the Lakers into the NBA's elite tier. The loss of role players, LeBron's uncertain future, and shaky defense all fuel doubts. Still, there's another angle. If Doncic takes another leap, fully embraces leadership, and carries the offense through the season, the Lakers could prove doubters wrong. Sometimes one player shifts everything. Doncic might be that player. The real question isn't whether they'll score, it's whether their offense can hide their flaws and carry them to the finals. The Austin Reaves trade. Rumor now comes the twist that could shake the Lakers' foundation even further. For weeks, whispers have spread. Austin Reaves may be leaving for the Dallas Mavericks. Yes, the same Reaves who became a fan favorite, who rose from undrafted player to Lakers starter. He could soon wear a Mavericks jersey. In exchange, the Lakers would get Derek Lively and Caleb Martin. At first glance, it seems risky. Why trade away a beloved guard who has become central to team chemistry? The answer again ties back to Luka Doncic. At 26, Doncic is already a superstar, and he's locked into a long-term deal. The Lakers have time to build around him, But he doesn't want to wait. He wants to win now. The front office knows this roster isn't quite championship ready. Here's the complication: Reaves' contract. He has a $14.9 million player option, but everyone expects him to decline it. He's aiming for a new deal worth around $30 million annually. That's a huge gamble for a player the Lakers aren't convinced fits perfectly next to Doncic. That's why the trade rumors have exploded. On the other side, Derek Lively has already shown strong chemistry with Doncic. He's a rim protector, a lob threat, and improving rapidly. Imagine Doncic drawing defenders and tossing alley-oops to Lively. That's the kind of weapon the Lakers need. Caleb Martin adds toughness, energy, and reliable two-way play. His playoff performances proved he can deliver under pressure. He may not be a superstar, but he's the type of role player championship teams rely on. So here's the real question: do the Lakers keep Reaves, risking losing him, or paying a massive contract? Or do they move him now for two players who could immediately balance the roster? If they pull the trigger, Doncic would run the offense with Lively finishing above the rim and Martin providing defense and scoring. That's more than a roster tweak. It's a statement that the Lakers are all in for a title chase right now. But at the moment, it remains only a rumor. Discussions are happening, but no decision has been finalized. Everyone is waiting for that one breaking report from Woj or Shams that could change everything overnight. So Lakers Nation, the dilemma is clear. Do you gamble on the future or seize the present? Do you pay Reaves his massive deal or trade him now for depth and chemistry? One thing is certain: this decision could become one of the Lakers' biggest turning points in years. If it happens, it won't just be another trade. It will be a declaration that the Lakers are going all in, and the chase for banner number 18 has officially begun.